Oh, no worries, dude. It's all good. It's all good. You know what else is all good? Our bit rate, because we're live.
Yes,
Oh,
we're so
Perfect.
live.
First I came for the feelings, now I'll come for their characters.
No, wait.
Perfect.
no, hold up. Wait.
No, don't do that.
No. Let me tell you something.
Let's first start with a recap. Yes. Welcome back to Rodinia, where I scroll to the right session to recap. Where we will recap the previous episode, The Chains That Bind Us, and where we also continue our war waged across the stars. Who do I have the pleasure of playing with this fine surprise Friday evening?
So, I'm here. Hello. Good evening. I go by Anvizal on occasion, and today you will witness something very glorious, so stay tuned. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh, good. Another DM surprise.
He loves those.
No, this is a surprise for the players. I'm operating the parameters. Don't worry.
I'm like, Jesus.
I'm very scared now.
Sweats nervously.
I'm excited. I love an Amazon branded surprise. They're always exciting.
Surprise corpse explosion.
That was pretty bad.
Okay.
But just imagine if you could do it on a troop. Hello, I am Joe, and I'll be playing Mori Grios.
Legally speaking, I can.
And surprise, it's me, Sharkbait, on a Friday evening, and I will be playing Echo, the Feyblood Ranger.
Not bad.
Yippee.
Decent. Let's talk about session 54. Number 1. Wow, that's a high number. Go for us. 2. Session 54 resumed in the midst of a battle already raging inside the spirit continuum, the surreal plane where the ancient chains binding the realm were anchored. The party remained inside the Venerator, the massive war construct serving as their mobile fortress. Each player manned a combat station, pilot, systems, ordnance, sentinel, and CQC, baby, coordinating their actions as the machine advanced deeper into the continuum's storm-shrouded battlefield. Around them, reality churned with spectral winds, drifting ruins, and the distant glow of chains that tethered the world's fate. With the opening round behind them, the crew of the Venerator began executing coordinated strikes against the swarming enemy forces, attempting to halt their advance. The battlefield was crowded with hostile chaos, some small enough to appear as swarms, others towering monstrosities that could threaten even the colossal mech. But despite the scale of the conflict, the party quickly settled into the rhythm of operating the Venerator's systems. Tactical positioning, overlapping fire lanes, and coordinated weapon usage became critical as waves of enemies attempted to overwhelm them. One of the most dangerous threats on the battlefield was that squiggly boy, Morgoth. May he be remembered.
He was kind of intense.
Well, may he be forgotten.
May he be forgotten.
May he never be forgotten. I love Morgoth.
May he live on in our hearts.
Yes.
Quietly or loudly, up to him. But Morgoth was a powerful enemy whose resilience, lightning attacks, legendary defenses, only paralleled by his legendary bravado, made him a high priority target. The crew chose to eliminate him before he could recover momentum. The Venerator unleashed one of its most devastating weapons, Heaven's Door. The strike landed cleanly, bypassing the squid's defenses, inflicting catastrophic damage, turning the tide on that portion of the battlefield, crippling one of the most dangerous foes still standing. While major enemies demanded attention, the battlefield was also filled with numerous lesser threats. These creatures, some appearing in coordinated swarms, attempted to surround the Venerator and exploit openings. and the crew responded with precise area bombardments and volleys of firepower, cutting through formations of enemies in spectacular fashion. Explosions and cascading impacts turned those advancing forces into scattered wreckage. Even so, the enemies were not trivial. Individually weak creatures became dangerous in large numbers, and the crew had to remain disciplined to avoid being overwhelmed. As the battle intensified, Aboleth, one of the last remaining major enemies in the conflict, began a desperate charge toward. With little left to lose, it hurled itself directly towards the army of Khaldun in a final attempt to break the advance. The battlefield began to narrow as the Venerator pushed forward and enemies fell away. The soldiers of Khaldun began falling. Once had become a sprawling war zone, gradually collapsed into a smaller and more focused engagement. As the fight continued, the Venerator's overwhelming firepower began to assert itself. Enemy numbers dwindled, and the massive construct maintained its advance through the Spirit Continuum. And let us not forget some honorable mentions. Hamburger Boy, the gargantuan pile of meat bodies. He currently lays waste to the right flank of the battlefield. And behold Meteor Man. He ate as Rock Splinter Shaft. Hopefully, he will escape the gravelly gullet of doom. And finally, the Microwave Brigade. Toaster boys with big guns, harrying the Venerator with surprising effectiveness. Though the Venerator held the advantage, the battle was far from over. Powerful enemies still remained, and the deeper mysteries of the chains and what severing them might unleash still lie ahead. Please join us for Session 55, Chainbreakers. Little Easter egg, little Boda Easter egg in that title. For you Boda lifers. Alright, where am I? Who am I? Yes, there's my screen. Let's go
If
back.
you don't know at this point, I don't think any of us can help you.
True. This is true. Good. Need some more gushers. Because I like gushers. Alright.
Gushers are underrated. Oh my god.
We are resuming with the top of the lineup, top of the order, on the right side of the battlefield. You know what? No, let's start off on the left side of the battlefield. So, these folk, they have seen a lot of people get blown up. They're realizing that they're the only ones left on this side of the field. These guys are most likely going to relocate up. See what they can do. Whether or not they make it may not be in their control. Probably shouldn't move those guys, but it's fine. We'll move them on their turn. What other medium-sized creatures do I have about that might be doing some moves? Oh, yes. These are medium-sized creatures. They'll use their bonus action, but I won't say which medium-sized creatures I'm talking about.
Oh.
I saw something just disappear from the map.
Hush now, hush now. Yes, yes. Looking good. Now we got some other guys over here. As I move to the right side of the battlefield. These little buddies, these little jellyfish boys. They're gonna try throwing in their lot. I think they've got enough movement to make one unit. Gonna move him and move him.
Oh. It's unique.
That's kind of all they got. But we're gonna count them as one unit now.
Jellyfish Brigade.
The Jellyfish Brigade. They do have a little bit of something, a little bit of reach. All right. They are going to make some attacks at a few of these boys. Six. All right, so 3 of these bad boys at advantage. It looks like this is at one of Bori's units that is at half health. So 3 attacks. All right, that's a miss, a hit, and a hit.
Dissolving bite.
That's 24 and 18. For 42.
That troop only has 6 HP left.
Oh, well.
No.
Turbo deleted.
And then they get 3 tendrils attacks at advantage. And then that's all they can do.
Which one was that to? This one or this one?
This one that had 73.
Okay. I will correct that then.
Looks like we've got a total of 25 piercing. And for the paralyzed condition, I would not apply the paralyzed condition in this scenario. So just the damage of 25 piercing. As 2 of the 3 attacks get through, and they start shocking, poisoning with neurotoxins. They're starting to get in there.
And who was that towards?
This same unit. So whatever one that has 31 HP. I can bring it to the top.
Yeah, this one back here.
Uh,
Yep.
How much damage is being dealt?
25.
Oh, there it goes. It didn't automatically scroll down.
Gotcha.
All right. All right. That one has 6 HP left.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I recall, 2 of these units are currently grappled, maybe even restrained. And I think it's the 2... We marked them last week. They would be...
It's these 2 up front.
Yes.
The 2 that are about to be wiped out.
No. You guys might get this guy. All right, so that's all the medium creatures that are currently engaging. Let's go to them hobs. Let's start with Bori's hobgoblins this time.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's all 3 of these boys are affected by these jellyfish boys. to where they cannot, or well, if they attack anything else other than them, they only deal half damage, right?
What did I just do? Yes. I need to put him back on the token layer. Okay. Yes. And we marked them with the poison condition, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, it's these 3 up front.
Let me check the time there. Okay, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turn, and the DC is a 14. It's a DC 14 con at the end of your turn.
Okay. Well, what do you think, Alu? What are you gonna have your guys do? So I'm thinking just having them attack these jellyfish.
Yeah, we're about to clean house, so
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of arrow volleys that are currently available, which is sublime. I was thinking about giving you as much help with this meat man as possible because he's putting in a lot of work, but yeah, right now, jellyfish. What would be ideal is if I could try and finish off the group of jellyfish and then have you not use disadvantage attacks on the meat boy.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and take your turn first, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I'll see how much they have to bring him down. So I have plenty of range on these bows, so it shouldn't be an issue. All right, and I believe it's a 10-foot radius, so I'm just going to confirm that I can get all of these guys really quick here, GM. Good. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I can get all of these. Yeah, not an issue.
Yep, 10-foot radius sphere. And which enemy, which units are you shooting from?
So let's see. Haven't decided on that yet. Oh, Bori. These rock guys are still alive.
God damn it.
And they're really brutal. How do we want to divvy up? What are we thinking? Because I could engage these
I could
guys
also
with
shoot
melee
them.
here. That's true.
Yeah, I'd say go ahead and have them.
The ones
take
that are
their
already
coordinated
engaged in melee.
Okay. Yeah.
That's easy enough. All right, so GM, I'm gonna first do a coordinated offensive on these rock boys here because they are rude. They are super rude.
They're pretty rude.
All right, that's gonna be 60 damage.
Will they
Let's
eat
see
dust?
if they pass. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
Natty.
Jesus Christ!
Bro,
Okay.
How?
Absolutely crazy.
Genuinely,
so
how?
Whatever that is. So like half of half of half.
Half a 0 is still 0, but yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Incredible. Incredible. All right. Well, let me just start putting in work on these jerks over here, these jellyfish. So first volley is going to come from the back. This is a half company, so it's going to do half damage. This is coming towards the jellyfish here. So I will roll 48. That's going to be 24.
Nice. And who's
This is
who we targeting?
This half company in the back is targeting all of the jellyfish here. I can hit all of them.
Thank you.
They're taken
Let's
care
do
of.
a Dexy Deflexy. What a bing. Not today with a 9. All right, taking some 24 damage on this unit. Oh, this unit
Is
a second.
Solid start.
Yeah. So this hits him pretty good. You can see these arrows are going through these boys like jelly.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, we're gonna fire another volley out at them in that case. Hopefully bring them down. We will see what we can do. All right. So let's go again. I will do from this company in the back here. That's a full company, so I'll go ahead and roll for a full.
Yeah, I think the rest of yours are all look all full.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Let's roll. I just need to make sure I'm rolling the right number here. 88. Okay.
Nice.
28.
Nice. As more arrows rain down from the cosmos. Ooh. Ooh. All right.
Oh.
While motionless, I would say that it was moving, so they're not going to have advantage on these. Luckily for you guys, these boys were moving this turn. All right, let's do some. We're still going to take some danks.
Yeah, they'll pass.
14. 14 is still a good roll.
It's a good hit. All right, let's do it again. Company behind him. He's got to take some shots.
Yeah. Light him up!
Roll 88. Maybe 29.
Solid. Second.
Nibs.
Oh,
nope. Okay, they take
natty.
0. Awesome. Amazing.
Crazy with it.
All right, we're going to fire another volley towards them. 31.
They're weaving and they're bobbing. Right. You be dead. You be dead, be dead. Right. They are bloody.
Okay.
They are jelly. They bleed jelly.
This is good. I like that. I got one more volley I can throw their way. The absolute rude.
Definitely worth it.
I'm going to toss one more volley their way, and because I have been rolling ass, I'm taking the average of 36.
There you go.
Screw that.
Screw that. That's what I'm talking about.
That.
All right, 18
All right.
it is.
Incredible.
All right, they're starting to look pretty rough.
Yeah, that should be 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. I attacked with melee. I actually have one more volley that I could throw
That's
out.
what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And guess what? I'm going to do 36 again because I'm not trying to mess around with that. Hear me out. Roll not a 20 again. Stop it. Stop it, GM. Stop
it. How? How is this happening?
How are they
down. So... How are
roll
they
like
so...
do have a +4, but...
They don't even have legs.
Okay. They don't even have legs. 15's not as bad as the 20. These guys are hurting, but they are still up.
That's all I
got. They are, when I say they're still up, they are hanging on by a thread.
That's up to you.
Luckily,
it's up to you.
Luckily that it could be very easy to finish these guys off. Good damage round, Alu.
Thank you. It was actually a very poor damage round. They passed every one of their saves,
decisive.
One with a nat 20, and all of them were low, like below average. It was quite possibly the worst damage round so far.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, Joe, it's up to you. That's all I got.
Alu is displeased.
It is objectively the opposite of a good damage round.
Yeah. All right. I'll
stop. But any damage is good damage. Any damage is good damage.
All right, Bori.
All right.
What you got?
Well,
what you
I'm gonna have one of my troops do a volley on those jellies.
You just take. Actually, you know, you can roll. You're probably not cursed tonight. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Oh
okay,
yeah.
you are cursed. You still roll.
Unless they
average.
get a nat 20, they're dead. All right.
But you never know. Don't say that.
Ooh,
thank God.
Jesus. Okay. crazy as hell right now. All right, those were something.
All right.
These Dust Eaters are. You got them down. That's good. That's good.
They don't.
Alright.
They don't need to go that hard. I didn't intend for them to go that hard. They just seem to be. They have got a mind of their own.
Apparently, absolutely nutty.
Alright, and then the other 3 of my troops are going to do coordinated attacks on Super Meat Boy over here.
Okay, so you got
So
2 of them are going to be
16,
half
Yep.
strength, right? Your 6 and your 48, and then your 88's good. And
There you go.
all right.
61, 16, 36.
So I'll just roll the saves in the order that you have here. First one will be for the 61, second for the 16, and the third for the 36. He has a -1 to this, so fingers crossed. 1, 2, 3. All right.
We can work
so,
with
Okay. So
yeah,
the one that it didn't quite matter on, he passed on.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's for the best.
This does spark the proverbial joy. That's some good angles.
So 61 plus 8 plus 36. 105 damage. Let's see how many HP he has. Ooh,
It's decent.
he's hurting. He's hurting bad. He's starting to fall apart at the seams, but he's still holding on to these 2 troops. As we go, well, Joe, do you have any other turns, or was that all of them?
No,
I think that's
all of them. There's only 4 guys remaining.
the right flank has been hit hard, brother. The cadre of Verdant Ire warriors await the orders of the king.
You know what I say? Get out of here. Can I hit Meat Boy from where I am without harming the hobgoblins? Oh,
Alas,
okay.
You'd probably need to
Fine,
make
I'll-
actual longbow attacks.
we did
Arrow
these
Yeah.
Dust
friendly.
Eaters, though.
Mhm.
You know, I could make longbow attacks though.
Let me tell you, they are jerks.
How many does the cadre get?
I think
They get
there's 4 and 2,
3.
maybe, depending on. I'll just let you tell because you're looking at the block. I'm not.
Oh yeah. It's 4 longbow attacks, and then it's like 1d8 plus 2 plus 3d6 damage per shot. So might as well, might as well try.
Yeah.
Get him down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna use the one that's at full health to go for the Meat Boy.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 4
I looked at
attacks.
the rolls. The number of people remaining in the horde doesn't reduce the number of weapon attacks for the weapon attack. I don't see that as a rule. So both of them
That's
do
good.
get 4, just like how the hobgoblin ones also get their attacks if you choose to do the multi-attack. So
That makes sense. Should I do the 4 with the one that's half then? Because it's going to be more damage dealt net? Probably, yeah.
I
But
think
he's
so.
he's gonna be
I'd
be
say-
harmed.
I'd
But
say
it's
do
okay.
it with your full health one because you do have a guy sitting at your
Yeah.
rear on the half.
Probably want to try
Rue?
and clean him up, honestly.
Rue, but
yeah, he took you at
But
half
I
health
could-
in one turn, I think.
Yes, he
but
did.
what it but
could.
what if I do the longbow attack with that guy, and then I could do a longbow attack with the other guy on the other one. Well, I guess it
They'd
doesn't matter
be-
either way then. Okay, yeah,
they'd-
I'll do the full health one. Okay.
Okay.
You guys, you right?
Well, you do what you want. These are your
Okay.
units.
I'm using full health guy to attack Meat Man.
Meat man, hamburger boy. Do your best.
I don't like that. Just say hamburger time.
3.
Oh no.
Awesome.
Oh no.
That's
1
14
hits.
hit?
1 hits.
Oh.
The first attack hits.
Guys,
You
good
rolled
news.
A 5, a 6, and an 8, a 10. Wow, you did not roll above.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just flipped all tails. Just tails,
happening?
tails, tails, tails.
Hey, Sharkbait. This is an echo.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Sorry, my beat. Next time, I'll roll better. Anyway, that's some damage.
Wow.
15
That,
damage.
that was enough to deal the final blow, but only by like 5 HP.
There's no way.
Listen,
There's no way.
Listen, we take those, okay? We take those.
We take it. We do take it.
Oh,
We take those
the meat
nervously.
Blender man. He was bringing just clumps of hobgoblins into his mouth, and like the last arrow hit one of these like sinews of people that was holding him together as he just falls.
I do not
apart.
like that. Sinews of people. It's a crazy thing to say, God.
Oops.
We love to
Sinews of
see it.
People.
We can't oops our way out of that one. I'm so sorry.
No! What the heck?
Get him out of here. Is basically what I'm saying.
Get him out of here. You see, that's what I'm saying. I said, get him out of here.
Joe, your units are no
Okay.
longer grappled.
Excellent.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, GM.
Me.
I have a question. These are ranged people, right?
Yes, those are the ones that have been shooting the force cannons
Oh,
at
duh.
the Venerator.
I'm a goof. Hear me out, GM? Can I just do this? Get in his face? Because it would impose disadvantage on ranged attacks, technically.
Yeah, if you wanted to
The only-
do that as part of your
Only
movement,
difference
that's
is
fine.
moving 10 feet. Yeah. I apologize. I think about
No,
it.
it's okay.
I was staring at him. I'm like, hey, I think he has a cannon.
Who's that guy?
I'm coming for him.
Back to you,
Oh,
Shark Bait.
lordy.
Okay. I'm not Echo.
Well, look at that. You should say that more often.
See, I need to say that more often. Okay. Do
Actually,
the first 2 hit?
it's actually really
Yeah,
funny.
and they do. Well, actually, who are you aiming at?
Monkey boy.
Monkey.
Monk.
Let me check his AC. I don't have these guys
Return
memorized
Lord.
as well.
Monk.
Yes,
Is he
both.
kinda beefy?
Obviously, the natty hits. And yes, the 17 also hits.
Okay. Excellent. There's that one, the natty. And then the other one. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
3 plus 10 plus 9 plus 3 plus 10. Nice. So 41 damage.
Nice.
This guy takes that 41 damage pretty stinking hard. He's cut up, he's bloody, he's looking bad.
Yeah.
All right. We move. That's all your attacks, right? Yep, your 2 units. We move
all I
on
got.
to the gargantuan sized creatures. What are they doing? All right. Let me read something here. I will say that this monkey, and I'll ping him. I'll do a little focus ping.
Monkey.
Ping everyone.
Ping that
focus
boy.
ping. He actually stands back up unnaturally in the fog and moves awkwardly, almost like dragging his feet over here, and waves back and forth like this.
I just like that.
Just him, though. Okay. And I know it's the gargantuan creature's turn. So, and some more gargantuan creatures are going to take some actions. Some gargantuan, some less gargantuan actions. Let's see. One of them's probably going to cast a spell. Let's do that. There's a spell cast. Do some movement. Yeah, this guy is going to move back. Not too many gargantuans left on the map these days. You guys have been doing good work.
Good.
And now we go to the large-sized creatures. It's a lot of large-sized creatures.
Yeah.
We already moved the monkeys.
Monk.
But we have Meat Boy's little brothers. His trio of brothers. They're gonna move. Check their movement. A bunch of these little buddies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can't move much. All right. These guys will move over here. All right, and then let's do this boy with the cannon who's in the threat range of Alu's hobgoblins. He's got his big cannon, and he can either shoot that at disadvantage 2 times, or he can do 3 of his little attacks. Yeah, he'll take this big rod out that extends, bop, 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 and he'll do his 3 attacks at this group that is holding him down. 1, 2, 3. 2 out of 3 hit. As he makes some swipes at these hobgoblin soldiers, taking a few of their ranks out, doing 26 damage.
All right, I'll note that now. Boom.
Boom. All right, let's look at these guys. Our favorite cannon boys in the back continue to harry the Venerator, and do so. Do they hit or do they miss? One of them scores a hit, and the other one scores another hit, for a total of 30 force damage. The Venerator is below 400 health.
Oh, lordy.
We now have Monkey Boy, who is all up in Shark Bait's business. He can make 2 attacks, 1 bite, and 1 claw. That one, oh boy, let's figure something out with that. Does a 15 hit the group.
No, it doesn't.
Thank goodness.
Thank
And
God.
that one. Nice.
Roll me a Fate 20, Sharkbait.
Okay.
I will say that on a 9 up, this unit will flee.
Ready?
With your natty.
Oh, wow.
That's a 9.
Exactly a 9.
You make me so nervous sometimes.
I just like, you know what, Alu, I just like keeping you on your toes. That's really what I'm here for.
Consider my toes kept.
Go ahead and, if you would like, make an opportunity attack against this guy as he's fleeing. You might be able to cut him down. Just a single weapon attack, single sword attack, whatever that is on the Verdant Ire block.
Oh, yes, I will. All right. Here we go. A boink. 16.
That's probably going to hit. Yes, that hits. Do your damage. He's got 13 HP. Ooh, smoked him.
Got him.
Nice.
So he went to run, and let's just say you got like a spicy lieutenant. She picks up her sword, and as he's running, she throws it, crazy style. Gets him in the back. He falls
it like
over,
flips over itself.
Oh yeah. He
Got good aim.
tumbles off of some ruin and gets zapped by lightning as he just falls into the cosmos. You see the little cartoon skeleton light up, in the clouds.
Oh. I love it.
All right. Now we move to huge. Huge chaos. Oh, before we move to huge chaos, we have to do Meteor Man. Meteor Man. Yep.
This is really funny.
Oh, yeah. Is he digesting?
He is. Now, it looks like he's just kind of chilling at this point. He can only eat one of these guys at a time, it looks like. So he's just going to be, like, laughing. He might even try to get away. You know what? We're going to roll Fate 20. See if this guy... Does Meteor Man...
just flies off.
Does he know?
Does he know?
He's going to start, like, sleeking away. He thinks he's got something good, but he doesn't know what he's got. All right.
Thank you, little guy.
Okay. Okie dokie. And we arrive at the end of the initiative. The Venerator. It is the Venerator's turn. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah, now we're talking.
It's mech time, baby.
It's mech time, brothers. Brothers and sisters.
Brothers.
Well, obviously, I have Oberon reload. So we're at 10 in the mag.
Very nice.
40 in reserve.
Back. Can take those. So what are we thinking for this turn?
I'm thinking take care of all the strays, right? Also get closer to that chain.
I need to roll to see if I get my ordnance station back. I do not.
Oh, I need to roll to see if I get Heaven's Door back. Yes!
Oh, Heaven's Door is back.
Nice.
Let's go. We're so back.
All right, that's nutty. That's nutty.
I love seeing
we might also
recharge.
Yeah, we do love to see it. We might want to take care of these freaking rocks. You know what I'm saying?
The rock boys.
Yeah, they're a plague on our existence.
If we could get a line attack in on them, we might be able to do them in And technically, we could probably hit the meteor in the back.
Oh yeah, if we scoot around, it's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Towards
The
this
only
way.
threats that you guys have on like this side is your two boys at the bottom that are shooting cannons.
Yeah.
You've got one boy that's locked in melee, and you've got Rock Boy who's sneaking. He's got a meal, and I guess this guy didn't go. He's over here too. And then your Rock Boys. That's it. It's only a few.
What do we think?
Can we even get over there? What's our movement?
50,
No.
I believe.
Allie, what do you
50.
need for melee stuff? Close quarters combat.
So I have to be within 10 feet, I believe. I'm going to confirm that now, just to make sure. It's either 10 or 15 feet. I can also technically shotgun fist, which is a cone. Yeah, 15 feet cone, which is very nice. So if you could even close me into within 15 feet, like here, I could technically shotgun fist these boys.
And we don't have the speed. We can only get to here.
That's true.
So, if you would rather not have Oberyn reload, he could redirect auxiliary power to thrusters, and that would allow the mech to have next turn 100 foot of jump movement instead of a movement of 50.
Oh,
Not,
Jump.
we need to shoot
so
these
doubles
guys
your movement
now.
on the next turn. But yeah, now that's just Oberyn. Oberyn isn't hogging up any shooting. He's just reloading. But
do we have any line attacks currently?
I mean, the Eye of Divinity, yeah. I always have it. It's just a matter
we
of
should.
getting into a position.
I think we should use it if we can.
Okay. So let's see. 50 feet. Me when I move 50 feet? Oh. Wow. This place is big. I don't think we can line attack both them and Rocky Boy.
We would end up hitting some of our troops if we lined attack where we end up.
We can move to here.
I mean, we can, start there and then keep going, do some like point attacks.
Hold on. How long is it?
120.
120. And we can move
50.
50 feet?
Mhm.
Okay. So anywhere in this radius.
Mhm.
Let's see. If we wanted to, we could angle ourselves around here. Technically, our companies can enter the space of creatures, so it shouldn't stop us.
yeah, I have no. That is all good.
And these guys right here are dead, so we don't have to worry about putting it on their side.
No.
True.
It's the very.
We have to worry about these hobs, though.
That's true.
And these ones.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh God, I moved them.
Might be a bit too tricky then. Bit of a shame that.
Yeah. But, I mean, we can still do, like...
Hey, GM.
Hey.
So, typically, the dash can be used in place of an action. Could we forgo melee and I could give us a dash to line up a shot?
The only way to increase your movement
Or is that
here
power?
is
Okay.
with
Perfect.
Oberyn Station. And that's using the jump jet feature.
It's helpful to know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thoughts. Move here-ish.
Oh.
Okay.
Back what you guys
Yeah.
are deciding that?
I'm
It's
cool with that,
acceptable.
and then I can shoot at Rock Boys individually. I like that.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. Well, yes.
Do I have enough movement for anything useful? No, not necessarily. Alright. I might be out.
I need to make sure that this isn't 15 feet. Okay, well.
We are just ensuring that you are ready for anything to wrap its tendrils around us.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I really don't like Monkey Boy up there either. He's freaking me out.
Yeah. He's definitely going to get into range pretty soon, which is a bit of a shame.
Monkey boy.
Monkey boy. He the
What's he
monk.
doing?
What monkey boy are we talking about?
Boy, that's moving unnaturally.
Oh, that guy. He's fine.
He's just like that. He's just a little different.
Moving.
Still different.
And
Okay.
GM, so we moved here,
Nice.
and I'm going to Eye of Divinity.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
These
Please do.
little rock throwers behind us.
Good roll.
That is quite solid.
Let's
I
go.
don't think these guys have it in them. 5, 18. But 18 might not. I think he's dead regardless. Let me check.
Good.
So, first
Taking
guy
two
was
artillery offline.
fresh. He took that hit hard, and he's battered, but not bloodied. But this guy in the back, he was already chugging along, and he just anime fade to white.
Oh no!
No.
Incredible.
Rest in peace.
Good shot.
Shark bait.
It's my turn. I'm going to shoot the Sunstorm autocannon burst at 2 bursts, I think. How many do we think they need, guys?
They're
At
tough.
these rock-
They have a really high AC. Now you have a high to hit, so it might be a very different story hitting these guys.
What's the range on your sunburst? Actually,
it is 150 to 600 feet.
Whoa. Okay.
And it's technically one target, so it's like
Okay.
one
That's good to
burst.
know.
Yeah, one hit per
Nice.
little guy.
You know,
So I need at least 4. So I need at least 2 bursts.
yeah.
I could go 3 and just really make sure.
Do 3.
Okay.
We want to take him offline. There's no reason not to.
Okay. Let's go. I'm going to put -2 here. Wait. Yeah. Cool. All right. So I'm going to boink. Oh. You love to
Very
see it.
nice.
That's
Okay.
okay. Yeah, strong start.
Yes.
Strong.
Okay, separate attack roll for each. So 1, 2. Oh my god.
Mm.
Wow. What a roll. Okay, that's the first
Interesting.
one. So here's the damage.
Roll 1 damage. The first one hits.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
That's one of those little guys.
Guess who doesn't have resistance to radiant damage? The Dust Eater.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
Dusty.
goodness.
Guess what? That one shot, that killed them. They only had
Yeah.
20
God.
HP left.
Thank God. These guys are
Just-
such freaking dickheads.
They are. Oh my god.
Well, how many charges did you expend?
We've got
3.
I expended
Oh, 1, right?
well, I expended 2 charges for 3 bursts to make
Hmm.
sure they died. And I guess
Alright,
they
well-
did.
Pick your other targets.
Technically-
You get the
yeah.
target. Yeah, what?
Yeah, what
Go
about
ahead
this
and
guy over here?
Fly
He's
free.
kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, or that guy up there. Hang on, let me see if he's within range.
I think I forgot to
150.
attack with the Dust Eaters last round. I don't think anybody's crying over that, though.
That's for the best. Wait, why is it not showing me measurements? This is so unique.
Oh, you're in
there.
range?
That guy is just within range, like by 5 feet.
Wow.
Okay.
He's trying to get away. He's got Ezra. Get him.
Well, guess what?
Get him!
Get him. Bam. Bam.
Hit.
Bam.
Hit. Hit. I'll hit.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. Damage. 1,
Wow.
2.
Brother, did you really roll a 1-1 and a 2 on that first one?
I sure did.
Yikes.
It's a meteor. Shoot it. All right, so 23, 33, 36, 40 damage. Respectable.
Doesn't that just make him throw up?
Let me see.
Or is that way over?
Yes, so it's way over. So he. Oh no! Wait. It has to. I think it might has to be from inside. If the Eyemonger takes 25 damage or more on a single turn from a creature inside its gullet, the Eyemonger regurgitates the swallowed creature. I do need to add Azrock to initiative, though. I'm realizing that he's not. If he's in an initiative, I haven't seen him.
He is not, at least not on
He's
our
in
ends.
a rock.
Yeah, that's where he is. Azrock's in a rock. Interesting. Solid hit with the burst. He's
I have one
still
more.
standing, and he looks angry.
Should I just go for it?
Go for it. Cook.
Okay. Boink. 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 Yes. Okay. Boink.
Nice.
Boink.
Yeah.
All right. More
51
damage.
Dankeroons. He's not looking good.
Get damaged. Fool.
Get damaged. That's what I'm saying. Why can't I
Solid.
click on him? Oh, because I'm on the wrong layer. All right, he's definitely feeling it. He's starting to look really rough. I would say, shall we put Azrock's turn in since we kind of skip-o'd him last turn?
Yeah.
All
I'd
right.
say yes.
He is now in initiative at initiative 20 something, though. He would have tried to make his attacks against the gullet. He can get 3 attacks in. Ooh. All right. Well, he doesn't have his longsword anymore, but 2 hit. Okay. All right. He is not escaped yet and takes 35 acid damage. Unless you'd rather me roll the damage instead. 10d6.
I think rolling is always more fun.
All right.
That's just me.
39. Azrock. He's not having a great time. Okay, any other actions? I feel like we've got some more stations, right?
Is Oberyn taking the movement override?
I'm not sure.
No, I think he's reloading. Do we want? Do we want to do that?
Figure that out.
That way we can get to the chain next turn.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, so prepare yourselves for a 100-foot movement next turn, and it's a jump movement. Woo! And now, Alu. What's Alu
Hit
thinking?
me. So, technically speaking, as far as melee goes, I'm not in melee range for anything, so I can't do anything this turn.
You don't want
I
to
got
use your
nothing.
override, or you got your override if you want to use that.
Override.
It's up to you.
I'll look over.
He doesn't have an override.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I gave him
I
one.
don't.
It's not on the sheet.
I used it last.
I used it.
Yeah, I got Saint's Bane and Shotgun Fist. I'm not in range
And
of
then two.
anything, so
And then the 2 reactions.
Huh. So I gave it Sever the Tentacle and Shotgun Fist and Saint Bane. Maybe because it's an attack station. That's why I did that. I don't remember. Okay, all right. Fun stuff when you're like, I made this. Why did I make it this way? Okay. Yeah, because I guess Tanya's doesn't have a override either. So just the Sentinel station has the override. Right?
Correct. I do not have an override.
Okay.
Correct.
So, yeah.
Cool. All right. Do you want to hold an action for anything?
I mean, if anything comes within 15 feet, any type of enemy, I can blast it with a Shotgun Fist. It's my old action.
Yes.
Yeah, easy enough.
I say, why not? Shit. Cool. All right, we move on to some medium-sized creatures as we lament the passing of the Dust Eater.
Rest in fucking pieces.
Rest in dust.
Get dusted.
Little bastards.
Get absolutely dusted.
All right, so some bros are moving. They are moving and they are moving. But a lot of the other enemies in the darker side of the spirit continuum seem to be just chilling. Yeah, I think that's it's all the medium ones that I can see. At least on this side of things. All right, back to the hobgoblins. I will let you guys decide which hobgoblins go first.
You're free now, Joe. You leave. Well, I could start by meleeing these 2 cannon people that I'm in range of, just to see how that goes. What do you think?
Go for it.
Alright, go for it. So we'll start by meleeing this guy.
Let's move.
Gonna check how much we done do here.
I think it's going to be a killer roll.
Quite a bit, I imagine. Slash roll. They're full. Oh, 16. You say, well, not full, but full enough. 53.
Close.
Still below average. Yeah.
That's all right. I don't actually.
Solid.
They're going to have a hard time surviving this.
Good.
And with a 10, he does not have that many hit points. Our cannon sputters as it tries to maneuver for one last shot of defiance, but the spectral hobgoblins swarm it, twist the cannons from their mouths, redirect it into the mouth of this thing, and start pulling the trigger. And you just see flashes of light coming from inside the carapace.
So cool!
As you just see it falling as hobgoblins are just stacking on top of it.
Okay, well that's really cool. I'm gonna do likewise with this one to this other cannon that's down here, see if I can mop it up.
I imagine these guys like see the coolness on the left side, they're like, hey! We want to do that!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So 53 this time.
Yeah, like that guy.
Just still... Yeah, actually, hold on. Literally the exact same. It's kind of crazy, honestly. If he rolls a 10, I'm going to lose it.
Is he covering? Okay, no, he's over here. I just want to make sure I didn't lose my guy. Okay, they kind of move a little bit when I click on them on this map, and I don't know why, but I've noticed that. Have you noticed that? Like, you click on something, it kind of, like, moves.
It shifts slightly.
I don't know why. It's weird. He doesn't. Ooh! Alright.
Okay.
But he's still taking a good amount of damage. He wasn't bloodied, but he now is.
Alright, some decent angles.
And he's a little bit more than bloody. He's having a bad day.
Right. In that case, Joe, would you want to finish this cannon off with one of your people that could close into melee?
What's the movement on them? 30.
You could also potentially pepper him with a arrow volley to try and finish him. What I was thinking is dedicating my troops to try and finish off this monkey and the cannon down low. Thoughts?
Let's see if I can...
I would move.
Get a... Guy. Okay, yeah, then... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start off with my two that, are half. So
nice.
It's 48.
So they went. That's fine.
The first one.
Still do movement.
15 for the first.
One.
Beautiful.
Might sound crazy, but I don't think that's it, Coach.
Arrow gets stuck in a joint. It just.
Here's the second. Wow.
Another arrow in the other leg, like, what's that movie with Jim Carrey where he gets shot in the knee and he's like,
Ace Ventura.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right, and well, I guess we'll do the last volley, the 8d8.
Ooh. Not today. Not today.
Hopefully that finishes him off.
He's barely hanging on.
Jesus! Okay. In that case, we could just butcher him. I don't want to leave somebody on the back lines. Alright, Jim. He's gonna die. I don't know if
he's gonna need a miracle. I need a hero. I'm still looking for a hero. I rolled a 3 as he gets plundered.
Good. He is dead. I like that. This does spark joy. Alright, they can move 30 feet. I'm just gonna... We'll bring him to there, and that's plenty. Alright. So, GM, I'm gonna move this half troop up here, kind of towards the Venerator, and I'm going to shoot the artillery piece that is down low. Because they're half, I will roll the half. I think it would /roll 48.
Yep.
See how it does. Jesus. Really badly. I really got to start taking averages. This entire session, I haven't rolled more than average.
Yeah. When a half troop gets to be a half troop, it might be more beneficial to do the attacks. Just I guess it depends on what you have, but
what do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's really funny. Good point.
I think the
How many attacks do they
hobgoblin-
make?
let me
Like,
look
how
at the
many longbow
character sheet
attacks?
real quick. The hobgoblins. Oh, they only do 2 bow attacks, so
Okay.
it'd be 2d10
Yeah,
plus
so it
2
wouldn't quite-
versus 48. So it's kind of the same.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's more of a more effective for the Verdant Ire guys.
Yeah. Well, 9 coming to the can down here, so he takes the
Straight
full
9.
9 potentially, and then
Holy-
I've
Full
got
9.
a couple more volleys that can come in. I'm gonna give it some space. I'm not trying to get in this monkey's business, so we're gonna move as far away from him as possible here.
What the monkey?
So we're gonna go 30. So I'll bring this guy back. I'll bring this guy back. Push him up to here. To start securing the chain. And hey, Joe, I am going to give you this one here. You're purple. Here you go. I will have him come and rally with your troops. You can take care of him. So I'm going to have 2
Yeah.
more volleys potentially go towards this artillery piece down here.
Scary,
And you know what? I'm going to take average. So, not having it. Not having it. I want him dead, effectively. Not a rolls half of average. Alright, so that would be 36 from 1 volley on this guy down here.
Alright. See how it pans out, folks. Probably not well for him. No, not with an 11.
Nice.
All right,
So 36
this
going his
guy-
way.
Starting to look pretty rough, gentlemen. Starting to look pretty rough. I don't know if he's got another one of those in him or not.
I'm going to put another one. 36.
Will you do me the
Hope he
favor?
fails.
In this
Yeah.
scenario, will you roll for me and you can take the higher just this one time?
I will.
This guy has 37 HP, and I'm like, man, if he can land it,
Okay,
like,
okay, hold on.
this guy.
No, we have average or, hear me out, GM, average. Pick your poison.
He's
How average.
My mom said it was average.
Mercy.
I can't be bothered with 1 HP on this guy.
Mercy.
Thank goodness. Okay, thank goodness.
I'm just. Well,
All right. All right. And then, you know what? I'm actually going to move this guy slightly out of the way to here. That should be shiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So took him down, and we should have some good distance away from the monk. All right, we can start getting the chain next turn. That's my boys.
Did the one that you gave me did that one already take its action or no?
Yeah. He was the one who brought down the this cannon boy with some melee. He had to finish him off.
Nice.
But yeah, he's absolutely your go now. 1, 2, 3,
Alright.
4, 5, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 on your end. So 5 and 4 split.
Yeah.
Oh no, that guy
Cadre.
has 6 hit points. You've got 5 as well now. Perfect. Legally speaking, they're still alive.
It's right.
That's hobgoblins, or at least should be.
Hammer time for some Verdant Ire warriors?
Cadre. Okay,
Cadre.
I'm gonna
Cadre.
keep trying to hit this guy with one of them.
And which guy?
This rock boy who has stolen.
He's. It's probably
Was stolen as rock.
a good idea.
Yeah,
Rock meets rock.
rock meets rock.
Incredible.
Okay.
He is
With
going to try
my-
to steal him this round.
Yeah, no. with my volley, with my healthy crew, I'm gonna volley him. Boinkus. And then, so he has to make a dex save.
Yeah, he's got a 6. Yeah, it's a 0.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Amazing. So let me roll.
You aim at the meteor, you do not miss.
Excellent.
Oh.
I was really hoping. Yeah.
Dang!
Report to
Brother is hurting. These magical arrows are just tearing holes in this guy. He looks uncomfortable.
Oh. That's unfortunate for him.
He looks very bad.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do the point attacks with the longbow. Wait, can I make that? Yeah, I think we established he was just within range. Actually. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna longbow him, which could be bad, but we'll see.
All right.
1,
Miss.
2,
Miss.
3,
Hit.
4.
Miss.
Okay, well. 18.
18 damage. He had 12 remaining.
No. Azrok's free.
Nice.
These arrows doing extra radiant damage. He spits up the man, the myth, the legend, the rock within the rock, Azrok Splinter Shaft.
Is he slimy now?
Yeah. Actually, he looks pretty mundane. Like,
Okay,
and as he leaves this anti-magic gullet, he then looks a lot more powerful, as all of his equipment begins glowing again.
Good.
Previously,
Excellent.
it was not. It is a terrible place to be, inside the gullet of an eyemonger. Nice shots. Clutched it.
And that's
Any movement for
and
the Verdant boys?
yes, I would like to move around the Venerator. Hang on. Give me 1 minute. Okay. I'm just gonna scoot a little bit.
Just a
Like-
little scooch. You get stepped
A little
on
scooch.
instantly.
No. Like here. That is as much as they can move. I'm castling.
Castling. Secure the front.
Castling.
Right up.
Okay.
All right. My turn. All right. So, let's talk about the monkey. Monkey, he starts
The monk.
wobbling and wobbling this way, wobbling this way, wobbling this way, and wobbles one more time this way. Such a strange
Load of heel wobbler.
I don't like that he's going toward the meat man.
Cut him down.
All right. We go to our large boys on this side of the map. And our huge boys on this side of the map. Okay. And it's Azrok's turn. Azrok, he's going to make a beeline for this group.
Nice.
Just dang. Dang.
Look at him go.
He's so fast.
All right. I kind of want to give control over Azrock to one of you guys. What about Sharkbait? Since you have the least amount of
Yes,
units
it should
to
be
control.
Sharkbait.
Okay, I'm down. I'd love that.
Now, I was a little lazy with him. He is a reskinned Hobgoblin Warlord. But, you know what? That's all right.
No one has to know. Except the entire stream now. But it's okay.
It's all good.
Yes.
He still slaps.
Yes. Yes, excellent.
So the real question is, do you now see him in your character sheet? Or in
I
your,
do, and
in
I
your
have
controllable
opened.
tokens? And can you move
Mhm.
him?
Can I move him is a good question. Let me check. I can.
All right. He is now yours to control. He has done his movement.
Yay!
Otherwise, in combat, he is yours.
Okay. All right. Excellent.
And guess
I
what?
need to recycle the initiative
Oh, yeah?
because he's at 20 and we're on our initiative.
You're right. Yeah. Okay. Should be recycled now.
It's in
Oopsies.
reverse.
Oopsies.
Nice.
Yeah, he should have been the only element out of sorts there, right? I think he's the only one that got added in. So we are back to the Venerator.
Heck yeah. We can start pushing left.
Yeah. Wait, no, wait. We
Or
want to
we-
get this
or
chain
we-
first, right?
Yeah, we won't mess with the chain, right?
I mean, there's an entire Hobgoblin platoon that could probably handle the chain.
I think we have to handle the chain.
That's true.
I have a theory.
Let's do it!
I have a theory that it has to be us.
Can I hit with Saint's Bane? I want to hit with Saint's Bane so bad.
I think it has to be us, as in us outside of the mech. But let's try to hit it with Saint's Bane first.
I want to hit with Saint's Bane anyways.
Okay.
All right.
You've got enough movement to enter melee range with Saint's Bane.
Let's do it.
We are right here. You might need to send us to front, GM, because we're covered up by a bunch of minis.
No. More little buddies. All right.
Okay, let's
Saint's
try
Bane,
it.
huh?
Give it a shot.
Yes.
Give
I
it a
desire
hit.
it. I'll certainly try. And hoist 32. Nice.
32 hits. Roll your damage.
I shall. Gonna be a lot. I rolled really high. Holy crap. I rolled really high.
Jesus.
That is
That's
a
a good way to
good
say it.
Wow.
damage
Holy
roll,
shit.
dude. So,
God dang.
I will say, with 93 damage, Saint's Bane comes in fast and cleaves and touches this chain, and it cuts into it. Penetrates the chain, and you can see tension flaring on the link, but it hits something harder than the chain itself, somewhere past the surface of the chain. And the blade stops, and you see yellow light leaking from the chain, from the cut that you made in that chain. What do?
The hell is that? Can I roll a perception or
Yes, you can.
an arcana? Or what do you want me to roll,
Roll me
here?
roll me a perception.
I can do that. Squints. Let me pull up my character sheet here and have it up. My apologies. Alright, perception is going to be a 23. Holy crap, nice.
Damn.
Nice.
23 is good. you see two things. I'm going to message them to you.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like it doing that way.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So Abyssal
That's
is
good.
just gonna say, I think I see a door.
A door, you say?
And park benches, but mostly a door.
That's not a chain. That's not a feature of a chain.
I think we gotta check it out.
Echo's gonna slowly turn from his station and like point to the group and then point like to the door of the venerator. Like out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The door of the mech opens, and our brave Stormcrows tentatively walk outside the mech. Very secure, surrounded by hobgoblin forces. We're going to zoom in. Zoom in.
Do we feel a little tingle in our bones?
Oh, yeah. There's some tingles going on.
Are we all going, or is one person going to be a tribute?
We could certainly try that.
I was thinking
It's
we
for
all
you
go, we
guys
leave
to
one
figure
here.
out.
I think we should go together.
I agree.
Bori looks to Oberon and Atreus.
They give you a nod. We'll load up the mag while you're gone. Any other orders?
Nice.
Don't die.
Don't die. Have her warm when we come back.
Is there a coffee machine in here?
Oberon gives you a knowing smile at the don't die. No, but maybe I can make us some tea. And he smiles.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Atreus is like, tea is dirt water.
Actually, tea has a lot of different benefits, including
Dirt water.
blah blah blah.
Okay, into the gateway we go.
Before we go to the gateway, let's just take a quick little 5-minute. How's that?
Oh yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah. See you all back in
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, and if you don't mind, throw your token down here.
Down where?
Down these parts.
Oh. Yeah.
Like by the mech.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Boom.
My boy.
Coo.
Please don't perish.
Yeah. Where's that break screen? Where's that break? We're on a break. We'll be back. There it goes. Oh. You caught me red-handed, shark bait. It would have resonated a lot more with the last session title, The Chains That Bind Us. But Chainbreakers will still be applicable. Chain has been damaged. 93 points of it, to be precise. I have learned everything should have hit points in a D&D game. Whether or not it's a reasonable amount. All right. How we feeling? Are we ready to go inside this chain? Okay. One final swig. Hello, hello. Welcome back. All right. I'm excited. Let's do it. All right. We are back. We are loved. Wait. I need to make my music hurt more.
Oh.
My kind of statement.
Great.
Right. The three of you enter this door. There is a door on the side of this ridiculously large chain link as it cuts through the cloud. You walk on the strata. The door stands in front of you. The door has no handle, but it is clear which way this door opens. You all proceed. Inside, silhouetted, is bright daylight, a sunny sky, and possibly some wooden benches. As you walk in, the door begins to close behind you, not quickly, not ominously, but purposefully.
So we're doing
try
this?
to stop the door?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a strength
Amazon's
save.
gonna-
Strength
No.
save or something. Okay.
No. Here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna put what do I got here? I'm just gonna put something like I know. I'm gonna put one of the two battering rams that's in my cloak just in the door frame. Like, you know, like somebody would stick their foot in the door.
Yeah. Roll me a
Well,
fate
like-
20.
That'll probably hold. It explodes. Splinters to pieces. 16.
You see it gets pushed out. The way that it's angled. It does not stop the door. The
There it
door
goes.
closes behind you, and the outline of the door vanishes.
Oh.
As
Oh.
the scene in front of you envelops to become the metaphysical scene around you, you find yourselves appearing to be in an entirely different world, so it seems. Bori, roll me a history check with advantage. 23. You know exactly where we are. That's a good sign. Where are we, Bori?
One blazer do not want to be hills. The Titans bizarre.
Oh. Is this place empty? Besides...
No, it is not.
Oh.
There are 5 people here. Would you like to know who those 5 people are? You know 3 of them. 3 of them are you. One person finds themselves in the middle of a dirt arena. That person is Bori. There are a row of wooden bleachers, more like glorified benches, that sit intimately close to the action. Anvizal and Sharkbait Echo, you two find yourselves on one of these benches, not 20 feet from Bori. You can see Bori. Bori can see you. Bori can hear you, and you can hear Bori. Beside you two sits someone else, also watching intently. A Frostveil elf in what appear to be prison garb clothing. They look to you as fellow spectators, and they look back at Bori the Hammer Krios, who is facing Bloody Knuckles Zuberi, Bori's best friend. What do you do when you see the face of the friend that you murdered all those months ago?
Bori probably just starts to tear up.
Zuberi, too, looks at you and looks at your friends and looks back at you. Confused, but manages to get out, "Oh, you're dead too?"
No. Not yet, anyways.
He just
Super
he looks
Yanks.
around this place, and then he looks back at you. He sees that you have more to say.
I'm sorry. I can't get that day out of my head.
Oh. And then he looks down at his incorporeal form, and he looks back, and his expression changes from shock. It flashes through a couple. It lands on possibly anger. Was it a lot? And he looks at you with piercing eyes. Was it a lot?
What does he mean? What
How many
do you
more
mean?
people did you kill?
Oh,
Bori just shakes his head. And he's just like looking like probably has his head down a bit, probably towards Zubri's feet.
Fine. How's Mom doing? Oh.
Bori like looks towards like the entrance.
Did you kill her too?
I didn't. She sacrificed herself.
He looks down. I want to believe you. But... Bori, you murdered me.
No. I don't know what happened that day. I don't even know why it all happened.
We were supposed to grow old. Take the Titan's Bazaar across the world? That was our dream. It is but dust now.
You don't think I don't remember that? Don't you think that I don't wish that that was what happened?
Then why did you do it? Why did you do it, Bori?
I'm not even sure if it was me. It was still my hands, and Bori probably like looks down at his hands.
He takes
Looks
a step
to the
closer.
probably the hammer that is still on his hip.
And that's when the audience member beside you two, Anvasal and Echo, leans in between you, no longer sitting, but kind of hovering over each of your shoulders in between you. How heinous is it to be held for crimes you do not remember committing?
Echo will.
Oh, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, go for it. Echo's just gonna like fold his arms and like shake his head a little bit.
Might not have been in his right mind, but you can't take those things back. It's still his hands.
And he just kind of nods, understandably, at what both of you have to say or not say. He looks at you a little closer, Echo, and just, huh. And he kind of takes another pensive stance. How does one defend themselves against something like this? How can you hope to prove that all the material except in the eyes of your own?
Do you have to?
And he thinks about that deeply. And he just kind of nods to Bori. Maybe we'll see.
I trust Bori. I know that he'll make the right decision.
Zubri is walking towards you purposefully. And through clenched teeth he says, I've watched long enough. Long enough to know that you weren't the only one in that body. Who have you let in, Bori?
If it was let in or if they were always there. Raven Queen. Raven Bitch.
Oh,
Worry,
shit.
pop off.
And he probably like spits on the ground.
Yes.
You hear
Tell him.
Echo say, "Bori, pop off!" from the bleachers.
That's my boy.
He's coming at you. He hasn't slowed. What do?
Or just
You're in
stands
the
his
middle of
ground.
the ring.
He just watches him as he approaches.
It looks like he's raising a fist. It looks like he's going to strike you. What do you do?
Or he lets him do it.
Roll
Or he
me,
doesn't move.
roll me a persuasion check.
17.
17's pretty good. Subri begins to falter. As he runs towards you, you don't assume a pose to defy him, to meet him in combat, to raise a hammer against him. His punch runs out of energy long before it reaches your chest. He strikes you. It feels like a child. He strikes you again. You feel almost nothing. His blows have no weight as he pounds on your chest and collapses to his knees. And he begins to weep. And all he can break out is that, "I don't even remember the sound of your laughter anymore. I am nothing. I am lost. Help me."
Or he will go down to his knee and like get eye to eye with him. I don't. Then Bori at this point is probably just like crying. And he'll just like give Zubri a hug. Damn it, I've missed you, but I don't know how to help. All I've ever wanted to do was help anybody. All I've ever done is hurt.
He nods. "But you're here. You said it yourself, you're not dead. Maybe you can. Maybe you can." And he looks to you two. Are you three with him? Do you stand with him?
Echo will physically stand up.
Absolutely, Amazon. What's the Stormcrow? Always a Stormcrow.
We do.
All right. The Frostvale elf doesn't stand up. Instead, he's like, he puts his hands up and says, "I'm not with them, but I'm stuck here too, so just listening." And he puts his hands back down.
Or he
Who
smiles.
is this guy?
Smiles at the two of you, but then like actually fully acknowledges the person there. Does Bori recognize them?
Roll me a perception check.
It's an 8.
So you remember the folks that you did time with, and while he's wearing a similar garb, roll me an insight.
11.
11's not bad. This clothing looks like how you might perceive prison garb in your mind's eye. Not necessarily the prison garb that you once wore. You don't recognize this person, and you're pretty sure you didn't remember any blueskins that were in prison with you. So, do with that what you will. With an 8, you can tell that this guy, he looks fairly healthy, not super fit. Looks like maybe he's wearing some earrings or something. And he's got, like, messy, unkempt hair. Scruff. What about you, Sharkbait? You also showed some interest in this person.
Yeah, I think Echo would give him like a once over, like an up and down. Like, who is this guy?
Give me the
What's
old
his
up
deal?
and down check. Give me a Persepi.
Nice. You want me to throw in as well?
If you would
What's
like.
your freaking deal?
Yeah, if you want
I'll get in
to
here.
understand more what he looks like, and if you want to understand his motives, then roll an insight.
Yes.
You know what? Nah, you
Natural
got it.
20.
You got it.
Wow, Sharkbait.
Natural 20.
Look at you with the lore.
Floor?
That's funny. That's quite funny.
So, with the lore, you can see that his jewelry is actually quite fine. In fact, if you were to sell it on the market, you don't even have to have the appraisal skill to know that this prisoner is actually low-key basking in precious treasure. You can see some of it, he's wearing it on his skin underneath his prisoner's clothes. And those earrings that Lori could kind of see were bright red rubies that form a drop at each ear. A teardrop on each ear.
Okay.
Now, you perceive he is genuinely curious, just like you guys are, about this exchange. I mean, that's what you get with your perception.
Echo, will, acknowledge that. He'll just, like, look over and be like, some mighty fine pieces you've got on there. Do you know Bori?
Not a clue. But I want to know him.
Have you been here the whole time?
And he kind of looks down and looks around. I wasn't always a prisoner. Here and there. And then we'll go to Anvizal. Anvizal, what did you want to roll?
I mean, Should I do an insight?
Sure. What do you want to insight about him?
I'm gonna keep it really simple. Is this like, I guess, like what's their objective, right? Like why is he here though?
Exactly. Yeah,
Out of-
no, it's
yeah.
It's a very fair question.
Like, sure, good
I
guy,
think-
bad guy. I just want to know why you're here, man.
Figuring that out might be cheap.
15.
Okay. So do you ask him, or are you trying to infer from like his body
I'm
or,
gonna,
like, language?
you know,
and
I'm gonna
whatnot?
ask him. Envizal's he's a straightforward guy. Why are you here?
And he looks down. He looks at you, Anvizal, with piercing eyes. And he looks closer just for a second before he looks away and looks down. I was summoned here as well. I would like to find out. I don't understand. Anvizal.
Well-
Summoned from where? Yeah, go ahead.
With your 15 insight, I will say that you can see that he appears to be telling the truth.
That's a good start. All right. Well, we're all brothers in binds now.
These chains. And he looks down and he nods. We must break them. And he looks up.
What's your name?
He thinks long and hard about that. And he just shakes his head. Prisoners don't get names. We get sentences. And with that, we go back to Bori, he's having a moment with Zubri. Zubri looks to you, Bori. How can I help you? You can fix it, can't you? Maybe not my life, but you can fix whatever is going on. Whatever led you down this path, whatever led you here. How can I help you, Bori? And he lifts up his brass knuckles. Do you need my fists? My fury? Can I be of use to you? Will you take my wrath? I could give you strength.
No, I don't have any use for wrath anymore. Mine or anyone else's. I want to have a clear head when making decisions. I do not want to go into things blindly. I appreciate you wanting to help fight.
Interesting.
But it is time to rest.
You're surely a tool, Bori. You can still use me. And he almost feels panicked, frenzied. He's like, your hammer, or your bracers, something. You can take me back with you. I can help you.
Bori will grab his hands, like assuming he's like doing something like along the lines of this, like being frantic. He'll like just kind of grab his hands. It is all right. Being able to speak to you again. This is the most help that I could have ever had.
He closes his eyes and he smiles. Thank you, Bori. I can go home now. And he begins to fade and coalesce away. As this sky, this dirt stadium, these wooden bleachers begin to fade away and turn into swirling dust. As you four, Stormcrows plus Jailboy, find yourselves making eye contact one last time, tentatively. He looks to you all. And he looks around. And he waves.
Echo will like slide up and all like with his eyes kind of like wide a little bit. And he'll just be like,
Is he what? What'd he say?
he's just gonna be like,
oh. You hear a great rumbling.
he's real. He's real. Like,
That's crazy.
not right.
Ori, you have broken your chain. And as the swirling chaos comes back, you find yourselves outside again. On the other side of that door, Anvizol, your battering ram is there if you'd like to pick it up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tuck it back in.
Yeah, you're
Love
kind
it.
of stuck with it now, but
I'll keep it in the cockpit.
yeah, they don't go back in the
Good,
hatches,
you
sadly
did me.
enough. But you put it in the lining of your robe. You just got this like big battering ram.
This chunky boy.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny.
The person in jail clothing is nowhere to be seen, but you can see great cracks arcing through this chain. And Anvizol, that one place where you hit one link up is glowing extremely brightly. And this light begins to pulse, and you see the chain start collapsing, and it starts falling. And you can see hobgoblins and Verdant Eye are like making clear as the first chain breaks and begins to fall. Not silently, but inexorably towards the ground. A tremendous crashing is heard, and the realm itself shakes. You're back outside of the Venerator.
Let's change that. Let's get back inside the veteran. Feel substantially more comfortable there.
Where did he go? Where did the elf guy go?
Who was that person? Did not recognize them.
Bori.
I genuinely do not know.
He was real.
I mean, everything here is real.
No, I mean like alive.
Like, not like them. And points to the hobs.
Nope.
Who would
I like
willingly
this,
put
Bori.
themselves in here and make themselves a prisoner? Oh, shit. Boris' mind immediately goes one place. Let's
Yep.
hope my theory is wrong. If we see them again.
We could
like it.
see if they're in the immediate area. Echo pulls out Buster Call.
No, let's not attack just yet.
No,
I don't think
don't
we
have
can
to attack.
Just give it a look. See.
I don't have to fire anything.
The Sentinel
idea.
station that I am a part of can detect invisible creatures immediately around it.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess let's get back in there as quickly as possible.
I do
Echo
not
like
want to know what
shivers
this
a little
does
bit.
to
He's like, this place is unnatural.
I mean, I guess yeah. To us, I just want to be done with it, man. I just want to go home to my wife.
You and me both, brother.
Wife.
Daps it up.
Wife.
Okay.
And from my understanding, boyfriend?
It's complicated. I don't want to talk about it.
Valid.
Claps Echo on the back. It's about
So,
done time.
what are the Stormcrow's next moves? Walk me through what you would like to do or accomplish next.
Get back in the back.
You guys are in the mech.
Yeah.
Now that you're in the mech and the door is sealed.
Chain 2, Electric Boogaloo.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Now it is your all's turn to face your trauma.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
It's
it's fine.
Don't
I'm
say
used to it by now.
I'm not.
You'll get there.
You get there? I don't want to get there. What do you mean I'll get there?
well, that's too damn bad.
Do you like the idea? The chains that bind us?
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
I had a theory when you said that shit.
Yep.
So, tell me about the route that you would take to get to the second chain. And I'll tell you what happens, or what might happen if you take that route. Because you can probably walk me through some of your strat instead of having us to do that entire movement in initiative, which would take 4 or 5 turns.
Probably 3 turns, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I would say leading with the Venerator with legions of arrows at our back, we just push directly northeast, south, west this way.
Mm-hmm.
And just blow through anything that's in our way, creating a pretty wide margin with us up front.
I'm also interested in this middle thing.
I feel like if we get too close to that, we might start proccing things up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we hit that on our way to the northern chain.
Fair, valid. Should we take care of this monkey boy while we're crossing?
Oh yeah, Monkey Boy, and I was thinking the Storm Boy as well.
Storm boy.
Storm boy.
I mean, he's like a Typhoon, or like
This
guy right here. Yeah.
Cool.
That's a Venerator.
Oh, no,
a destroyed Venerator.
Oh, well, let's get some ammo while we're oot and about.
Well, that's
Sweet.
what I was just saying.
It might
If we
proc.
get too close to here, it might proc them.
Okay.
I say chain 2,
Chain,
and then on the
go
way
for
to
center.
chain 3.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking.
Monkey
All right.
chain 2, then center.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I'm game. Do it while we have people at our backs. I'm here for it.
Mhm.
All right. How would you like to engage Monkey?
Kill.
With a hail of arrows, preferably.
Unleash the
monkey.
power of the sun and rock.
Yes.
Honestly, pretty well said.
Unleash the power of sun and what?
Rock.
Is that a reference? I'm not getting it. I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
the arrows.
Sunstorm.
Okay. Your arrows, if you're shooting them with arrows first, you're shooting with the Venerator first or the arrows first? I'm sorry, I'm not clear.
Venerator would be taking point, and then the arrows would follow second, just to
Mhm.
mop
Okay.
anything up.
Monkey is not going to survive the Venerator shot. Whatever weapon you use in the Venerator, this guy's going to explode.
Ugh.
Nice.
Like violently explode?
I mean, as violently as you'd explode if you got shot by, like, Starship Killer ordnance.
Okay, so not like he was carrying a bomber vest. Got you.
Mm-hmm. And how much of a berth are you giving him? Are you getting up close? Are you going around him?
We don't need to get up close.
Yeah. Oh, I would say I would be interested in seeing what's up with him, though. Like, is he weird? Why is he weird?
Yeah.
I just want to take
Tell
a
you what.
quick little look-see.
Make me a perception check. You can peek from the window.
Peek, peek. Okay. 9. Solid 9.
It's hard to tell what was going on with him. As quickly as you looked, he kind of disappeared with the 9.
Shame.
You'd have to get closer if you want to get more details.
Echo will address the crew. Should we check out what's going on with that guy? He was moving really weird.
I'd be a little afraid to get out of the sealed mech. What if it's airborne?
True. Well, maybe we can check him out on the way back,
That's what I'm thinking.
if he's still there.
I hope he is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got a pretty clear idea of what you guys would like to do. The journey to the next chain. Can you place yourselves where you would be? The Venerator, let's say.
Yeah.
Thing.
Poinkus?
One point.
About?
works.
Yes.
We could be
Do we like that?
here and then get our boys kind of behind us. Ooh. Do we want to start position our boys? Because I kind of want to
I feel like we might want to position them.
bring them in. You should put your Verdant tire here. Get them in these walls. Just because they have a range of a million,
your
infinity,
walls.
billion. Not quite what I meant.
Question, GM. How much did Oberyn manage to reload us?
I meant up here, Koof. In the
I
buildings.
know, I'm scrolling. Takes so long to get across this map.
You would be able to have a full mag.
That's true. It's really chunky.
I'll go ahead and reload
Thanks.
us.
Think it's something like this. Or you can position thine wherever thou wisheth.
Alright. On the moment, por favor. Just moving them over for the moment. I think that's all of them. Yep.
Get some Gobbo Gobbos spread out.
Oof.
And as you guys begin, are you ready to disembark? Or would you like to hit the chain first? What would you guys like to do?
Hitting the chain seemed to work last time. But
Is
there a door without a crack? Me when I look outside? Me when I step outside the Venerator and take a quick look-see?
Give me perception checks.
I could do those.
Do
I've been known
perception
to
check?
perception every now and again.
I cannot do those.
12. I actually. Yeah.
You don't see one.
Okay. Ori, you want to come out and take a look?
sure. What are we looking for?
Another door.
Poor Bori.
You love doors, Bori. It worked out so well for you last time.
Flush doubt.
The 20.
Dirty 20.
Bori finds a door.
Call him Dory.
And the question is, does Anvizal want to hit it? The chain before you guys go in.
There's
Yeah,
a door.
I do.
All right.
And you hear the creak of the armor as the sword raises anyways. Anvizal, focused, locked in, is gonna hit it. Not for a particular reason outside of because he can.
Valid.
Nice. Give it a
This attack
good
was not
kerchunk.
as it was not as precise as the last one. A 25
last one was kind of nuts.
a 25 just hits.
Oh,
Mhm.
heart wasn't in it this time.
Like you feel the bounce back as the Saint's Bane kind of cuts in, and then you feel the blowback from just the strength of this chain. But you do a significant amount of damage to this chain, and you see this bright light opening up. It's a little less warm and a little less radiant than the previous chain, but Anvizal, being somewhere in this thing, you've got a unique advantage point, being the arm that meleeed, to have a quick look inside. Would you like
Nice.
to see, as you
Yes.
pull the blade away, what's in there?
100%. I mean, yes. Yes. Give. What are we doing with there?
Anvizal is our seer.
All right, let's see. No!
Mhm.
So Amazon's just gonna look at Stormcrows as always gonna do. And he's gonna pop the hatch and start going chin up.
Uh-oh.
Man, I hate the Fae.
Oh.
That's it. That's all you get from him.
Okay. Not out of the ordinary.
Please place your tokens
Sure.
on the map. Oh wait, I still have them. Let me drag them over. Sorry. Whee! Oh my
We're
god,
so
I have to
little.
like move you in like two different like movements because this map is so big.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys stand before the doorway. Light bleeding, soft brown and green pallets from above, the chain link above. The door opens again. Anvizal, do you try to brace the door this time?
No, he got it. He got it on the first time.
The door closes behind you purposefully. And instead of a sky, you see a home. Aged wood planks, thatch roof, small fireplace. A table in the middle. Bori, you find yourself on a heavily used armchair with patchwork and a little stuffing coming out of the seams. Anvizal, you find yourself on a bar stool in what you would call some type of kitchen, at least where meals are prepared. Very Fey.
I love
Inside a
how it sounds like
cottage.
it appears to be some sort of kitchen.
Bori and Anvizal, roll me history checks with advantage.
Oh, we can do that.
Y'all
Okay.
know.
We do history checks
Roll
in these
me
parts.
a history check with disadvantage.
Can I read? I can. 27.
25.
Jesus.
5. Oh yeah, I know where this is.
Bori and Anvizal both look to each other in shared knowledge
Or he just nods.
Okay.
Here we go.
Does anybody tell
See if
Echo?
this-
Because Echo does not know where they're at.
So we do see Echo.
Echo.
You all see each other. Sorry, I should have described that. Echo, you find yourself sitting in the middle of a room. You see Bori and you see Anvizal. I won't describe the room yet, because things are still materializing. So please, if you wanted to say something, continue.
Echo will look knowingly at Anvizal because he thinks that this is Anvizal's chain. He's like,
Ain't no way.
worry,
Echo,
I've
there
got
ain't
your
no way. Ain't no
Mm-mm.
way right now, Echo.
he's like, I love your home. So
Echo, this is not
So
his
clean.
home.
Echo, I think we've literally been here, buddy.
Nah.
I don't recall a place like this at all.
Echo, this is your home. This is where you grew up.
You would think that I would have at least some knowledge of this place if I grew up here.
And yet you would have some knowledge of the parents that you had, but apparently you do not have that either. So
Yeah, you've always been pretty confused about that, Echo. I don't really know why, but it's not my place to ask.
I have knowledge of a parent. Yeah.
you had
So-
others.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
The ground beneath your feet, wooden planks. The scent of pine and old iron fills the room. As the interior of this cabin slowly revolves around you, begins to materialize rough timber walls, a crooked window, looking out into moonlit trees, small hearth gone cold. Those who possess the memory know this place immediately. This is Echo's childhood home. But something about it is wrong. The walls seem slightly farther apart than they should. The shadows, they stretch too thin, too long. The window shows a forest that does not move in the wind. The entire room feels like a memory reconstructed by something that has only seen the edges. At the center of this room sits a wooden dinner table. 3 plates rest on its surface. Echo sits in one, and the other chair is now occupied. Aridark lifts his eyes and meets Echo's gaze. Hey, kid.
We meet again.
It's all standing way off to the side. He's like, no, I want none of this.
Yeah, Bori's like in another corner.
I want none of this.
Uh-huh.
Like, I blew that man up.
He looks at you. Admiration, regret, joy, grief. It's all there. So you made it. You're here. You're alive. You haven't fallen.
Echo pinches himself a little bit. Not yet.
Not like me. And he looks down at his incorporeal form, notes that he is much more translucent than you are. And he looks back up. I see you've got that crown. I'm sorry.
Yes. Orin's free of Oberyn.
He looks down. At what cost? I'm sorry that you had to pay it. I am. And I hope that you can use that crown for good. I hope that it does not lead to your undoing, like it has with everyone else that has made that contract.
Echo will just sort of nod along. And then he'll sort of like look at Aridark. And he'll ask him, he'll sort of ask him like, what was your plan?
It's like, oh, we've been through this.
Pretty good. What were you even doing, bro?
Bro.
I am not here of my own will. Or are you asking about what my plan was to keep you from being where you're at right now?
Not necessarily. Just sort of long term, what was your hope? What was the future? What would the perfect future have looked like for you?
Neotra dies quietly in the spirit continuum. We find a way to spare Orin a fate that was almost guaranteed. Orin gets to live, and so does my son. Both of them get to have the lives that they deserve to have, not what fate had long ago decided. It didn't work, and I'm sorry.
What's got you trapped here now?
I don't know. And as he says that, a faint shimmer ripples through the air at the last seat at the table. Another chair slides backward with the sound of wood scraping across the floor, as a second figure materializes, as if stepping out of shadow between heartbeats. His head turned backward, mid-sentence. Atreus, I really don't think you should be pressing those buttons. And then he looks around. Don't. As he finishes the pivot, Oberyn's eyes drift. To you.
Uh-oh.
To Aridark.
Uh-oh.
Oberyn appears standing beside the table. And then he sits, just as quick as he stood, almost uneasy. One hand reflexively resting on the back of his chair. His presence makes the room feel smaller, heavier. His eyes move immediately to Aridark. The plates remain untouched. The air is still. He gives you a quick glance, Echo. And then he looks back at Aridark. You're smaller than I remember. Strange. I built my hatred around something much larger. And he raises an eyebrow at you, Echo. Kind of a... roll me an insight.
Yeah. He's gonna kill him. Don't do it. Okay. 14.
He's giving you, you with me? You lay into this guy with me? Eyebrow? That's what you get from a 14.
Echo will give the longest, most tired sigh that has ever come out of his body. Just like a... Oh my god.
Aridark looks down. Hatred grows in silence. I gave you plenty of soil. Oberyn slowly pulls the chair away from the table, no longer sitting. He circles the table, circles it once, like a predator, deciding whether the prey is worth the effort. You disappeared, he said quietly. Left a kingdom of ghosts behind you. He looks at you almost aggressively, with piercing eyes. Left a son to carry your sins like armor. As he continues to stalk you two around the table. What is your reaction to this, Echo?
Echo will just sort of look up and say, Oberyn? You want to have a seat?
No. I don't think I do.
Okay.
Honestly, valid, man.
How about we
That's pretty
transition
incredible.
back to the kitchen and the armchair? Boy, Krios.
Have a seat? Nah.
You're just big chillin', watching
I
the
love
best,
that.
worst family drama unfold.
Mm-hmm.
And you see someone walk in the back door. Someone that's not Ambisol, or Bori, or Oberyn.
There's another one?
Who this?
Oh, Lord.
It's a great question.
Who is it?
Who dat?
So, Ambisol, you feel a shoulder. Yeah, you feel a hand descend on your shoulder gingerly and give it a squeeze. Do you look
Episode
behind
probably
you?
freaks out. Yeah. Jumps and then looks behind him.
So basically, you and Bori look at the same time, and before you is a Fey woman. She is wearing what you would consider typical garb of the area that you know that you're in. She seems perplexed, almost dumbfounded at what's unfolding at this dinner table. And she just kind of shakes you a little bit, Anvisol. Are we just watching here?
I've learned it's best to not get too involved when it comes to Echo's business.
And she just looks at you and kind of scrunches her nose and then looks at Bori and scrunches and then looks at Bori expectedly.
So who is this? Is this Freya? Just somebody we don't know.
How would you like to figure that out, Bori? What ability checks would you like to use?
History. Would Bori be able to remember what Freya looks like?
Roll me a history check.
16.
You remember that Freya was a stone fae. Hard to miss. This person looks like what you would picture an Eladrian would look like in the Verdant Forest.
Okay.
But that's all I'm going to give you without a roll. What about you, Anvisol?
I mean, Anvisol pretty clearly remembers just about all of the defining features because we had seen.
You have so
people from
many
Echo's past.
layers
Yeah.
to why you would be able to clock a fae.
Absolutely. So yeah, he'll Can I roll a history check? See what I
Yes,
can
you may.
discern here.
Of course.
30.
Okay.
Anvisol, it's mostly racism.
The fun thing about Anvisol is that he has memorized the face of every fae that he met when he went into the Verdant Forest.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Including all of the townsmen and Echo's
One might even
parents.
say, like his life depended on it.
Yeah. He's got an entire Facebook of all of these people. You know,
Literally a Facebook. Incredible.
Facebook, fuck a face.
Alright, that's pretty good. You got me on that.
You are
one.
confident, without a doubt, that you have never seen this Fae.
Yeah, Episode's gonna squint and then be like, I got nothing.
Back to Bori. Bori's brewing.
He's got theories.
I have a theory. In it, me as Joe, I cannot remember if Bori and Anvizal actually saw this person or if it was just Echo. Whenever we were in when we were in Dreamlander, whenever Echo got saved by the goddess woman, I forget what that god's name was.
Mid. Nah.
Mid. Yeah,
No, it wasn't Mid. No, it wasn't Mid. It was somebody else. It was the whatever ranger god was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't remember the name.
Yeah, okay.
Miliki. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what my mind immediately jumped to.
Well,
And I can't remember in that instance if Bori and Amazol remembered that individual or saw that individual, or if it was just an Echo one-on-one.
It was described to you by Echo because you guys had to like walk her through. Like, don't you know who your patron saint of Rangers is? I remember that conversation.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Echo's
Yeah, it was
like,
pretty funny.
oh, okay. it was a beautiful.
Should I?
He was like, patron saint of whatever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bori, I'll let you roll another history, and you can keep the higher of the 16 or this one.
Okay. 21.
Every account of Mieliki does not look like this person. This is not how they take a human form. You have yet to observe this form.
Who are you? Are you someone significant to Echo?
He looks at you. No, I'm here like you. But I'd like to know what these people mean to Echo.
Well, that one is Echo's father, and that one is the second personality of their lover. That one is a little bit more complicated, but that one is that one wants to kill the father, and we technically already killed the father. And
It's
Welcome
really
to the soap opera. That is
It
Echo's
is-
life.
a mess.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else before Fey person starts talking? Any other ability rolls that are desired and can come from Echo as well? Echo.
Yeah.
You see,
What?
you hear
Who?
that somebody's talking to your friends again.
He would definitely glance over and see if he can do a little quick little. Just take a look at them, see if anything like sticks out to them about
Give me a quick
sticks
perception.
out about them to him.
Look with your special eyes.
Okay. This Fae appears to be plainly dressed. With a 12 perception, you can see that they are wearing some jewelry, although it's hard to make out some colors. Their hair is pulled in a ponytail, and they seem to have a spearhead on their belt. But just a
I
spearhead.
wish I could take a closer look at that jewelry, but I'm in the midst of drama right now, so I don't have time to do that.
Flips hair back.
It's Vera Wang. So she has not let go of your shoulder, Anvisal.
Not like that.
I've seen this before. I've seen your kind do this before. And she shakes you a little bit, Anvisal. Not hard, but just trying to emphasize the point. Man kills man. Son kills father. Nobody wins. And she just looks past you all like she's reliving something. a long time ago. And we go... Well, unless you want to reply to that before I switch back to Echo.
Evan's probably just gonna be like, you want to elaborate on the whole, your kind? No.
He doesn't.
Yeah, okay, no. Didn't think so. Alright, well, okay, yeah, it's worth an effort.
I'm not racist.
Of course. Neither am I.
Okay.
We're just a... Oh, I can't. Okay.
I just have a very selective hatred towards most Fae.
Yes, yes. Or is it something different? And, Echo, we come back to this fateful dinner. I love dinners in Rodinia.
They're always bad.
They're always
They're
bad.
never good. Help.
Oh. So, Oberyn just finished saying you left a kingdom of ghosts behind you, left a son to carry your sins like armor. And Eridark, again, he closes in on himself a bit. He lowers his eyes briefly. I did worse than disappear. And his voice doesn't even rise. I stayed long enough to make that damage permanent. And he looks to you, Echo. But he doesn't ask for forgiveness. He doesn't apologize. He lets the truth linger. And Oberyn lets out this small, humorless breath. And now here you are, and here I am. He just looks back towards the direction where the mech was, looks a little confused, gestures to the cabin all around you, waiting politely for judgment. And Eridark interjects, not waiting, accepting. Does Echo intervene? Or does he keep letting their conversation play out?
Echo will look toward both of them and just say, because Oberyn wasn't there for the last chain, so
It's true.
but he'll look to Oberyn and to Eridark and say, look, we're meant to break this chain. And we need to figure out how to do that. If we're all wanting to get out of here.
Roll me Roll me a persuasion check against
Sounds a perspective. Sounds good.
Orbin.
Orbin, no, please. +2, Orbin. 17?
17. He grits his teeth and he lowers his voice and he says, Echo, this is my chain. But he does not outburst in anger. Am I to believe that it is not?
I feel like it could be. Definitely. However, either way, it needs to be broken.
Not going to fight him about the chain thing?
I don't think so, because my rationale is that he also has beef with Eridark, and he also is here, like, in a corporeal form. So, as far as Echo knows, it could be both of their chain, or just Echo's chain, or just just Oberyn's chain. Like, Echo doesn't know that he's the main character.
Bless his heart. I love him. And Oberyn just kind of looks at you and nods. And he looks back to Eridark. And after Eridark said that he's accepting and not waiting, for judgment. His expression tightens a bit. You mistake this for mercy. And then Eridark says, I mistake nothing. You came here to end something. Oberyn looks back at you before his gaze returns to Eridark. It began with him, and he motions to you, Echo. But it was always going to end with you, Eridark. Eridark, his voice lowers, carrying a quiet weight that settles into the room. Then do what you came to do. He folds his hands on the table, and he looks to you, and he looks to Oberyn, and he says, just don't pretend that it'll heal you.
Echo will look to Oberyn in this moment very seriously and will just outright ask, what are you thinking?
Who you asking?
Oberyn.
Oberyn looks at you, and he says, healing was never the objective. Eridark nods, saying no, it never is.
He's already been through it, Oberyn.
You took that from me. And he looks at you, Echo. You took that from me. And you promised me this. You promised me.
Look, I took no pleasure in doing what I did, but I did it to separate you and Oren. You know why.
I'm going to go back to the kitchen, where at this point, our Fey Chica has attempted to summon Bori as there is a gathering in the kitchen. Refreshments are being poured. It's like lemonade.
Amazon's like,
she
I want some lemonade.
She's just kind of drinking it and holding it against her forehead as she passes you a cup, Bori. Passes you a cup, Anvizal. And she asks the question. Not sure if she's asking it to you all or to herself. Do you believe people are more than their worst act?
Duh.
I believe they have to be.
But they have to want it. They have to want to be better. Choose it.
Nods. You feel the same, Anvizal?
I do. Even if it is for selfish reasons.
Don't know any of these people, but I want more for them. I want more for them. And she motions to three fingers, them as a group.
Nice.
I can't heal them. I'm not sure if they can. You say that you believe that people are better than their worst act, that they have to be. She looks at the both of you. Do you believe that for yourselves?
Golly, I sure hope so.
That's enough out of you.
We'll see if I make it out of here.
I choose to be better if we make it out of here.
And she looks at you two, puts her hands over your all shoulders, and she leans in. When we get out of here.
Nice.
When? And she's like cheering on Echo, kind of mouthing, "Do something."
Okay. Echo will see that out of the corner of his eye, and he'll take that as a cue to stand up. And he will move around the table to stand between Oberyn and Aridark.
Okay. Oberyn stands up at the same time that you stand up. Let's see who's quicker.
Oh, fuck. Hell.
Not what you want to hear.
Oh, God. What am I rolling?
Roll me an acrobatics.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
You are quicker. As he
Good.
he lunges for Aridark, you interpose yourself. You stop him. But what's your plan? What's your strat?
Echo will grab his arms and well, first he'll just grab his arms and try and just get him to stop moving.
Um,
And then if he resists, then we'll go into what else.
he's gonna resist. Go ahead. We're gonna roll a contested athletics. Okay.
Okay.
We're not gonna do a ton of rolls here, but he's not gonna let you restrain him.
I'm so athletic. I'm manifesting it.
Wow. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 5
5.
for Echo. Not
He
super strong.
You know, I'd be willing to let you try to acrobatics it because you
Okay.
failed the athletics. All right,
That's
you have an
helpful.
opportunity to try to overcome that 21 with acrobatics, but he's not a weak guy.
22.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That's
So
great.
he breaks your grasp and he throws your hands down and he goes back for Aridark. And you quickly turn and pivot and you grab him behind him by the arms. And he's shouting at this point, "Let me at him! You promised!" I'm trying not to yell.
Yeah.
He ruined my life. He robbed you of yours. You killed him. And yet you temper my wrath? How dare you? And he's almost spitting with these words.
Echo's just gonna just be equally shut up, quiet, calm down. It's not gonna
Trusted
help.
that you were different.
Echo, or sorry,
Echo.
Oberyn, whoever you are,
Wait.
Oberyn. It doesn't help.
It doesn't help.
It doesn't help. It's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do.
How
He's
would
already
you know?
dead.
How would you know?
Because I did that.
You've not once questioned the outcome.
I That's because my outcome was for a completely different purpose. One that I would not take back. But my motivations, well, it doesn't help. Trust me, I had as much animosity toward Airy Dark. Well, I can't read your feelings, but I had so much animosity toward Airy Dark going into this. And none of that was alleviated.
Are you
promised.
prepared to pick? Are you prepared to watch your father be murdered again, not by your hand? Or will you try to stop me? Are you prepared to kill me? Because I won't stop.
Oberyn, we're working together here. We're not against each other.
This is all that I am.
Do you really think this is what you need? You really think this is going to make you feel better? You do not have to do this. There's nothing at the end of it for you. For me, there was you and Oren. For you, this is it.
Roll me a persuasion.
A natural 20.
That lower though.
The Lord. Back down, friend.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm scared. 26.
He goes slack. And for a moment, you think that he has given up.
Mm.
He turns to you, and he throws a punch at your face. A hard one.
Ah!
But you dodge.
Okay. Echo will, step back a little bit. Well, he's gonna, he still has his hands on him, but, arm's length.
You broke your promise. You made a deal with a fae. I got you here safely. And you deny my revenge. On some moral ground that it's not what I need. When have I decided what I need? It has been decided for me my entire life. That is why I'm here. That is why I am angry. It's another nail in the coffin that is my agency. I trusted you.
Look, I just want you to think about it. Okay?
He walks away. Upset. But deterred.
Echo will kind of sit against the table and just rub his temples oh my god.
Airy Dark just kind of sits back down. You didn't have to stop him. Echo, I'm already dead.
Echo will whip his head around and just be I didn't stop him for you.
Ooh, Ugh.
That's good.
Then who did you stop him for?
He will just like take a deep breath and he'll just say, I'm still not able to sleep at night because of what happened. But I did what I had to do, and I would do it again.
You have learned well. He needs you. Maybe not in the way that Orin needs you. But Oberyn needs a friend. He has a dark future. There is one person that could help him. I fear that person is you. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should look to the future and see what could be, not what has to be corrected. Maybe that was my undoing. I wish you the best, my son.
Good luck wherever you're going.
My place is right here.
And Echo will like walk away from the table.
Yeah. And Eridark stands there, having been spared from a second death by the one who took him the first time. The room starts to fade. Reality crumbles. The planks on the floor lift up one by one, nails flying around in the wind. This Fae that has been hanging out with Vori and Anvazal gives you, Echo, a curious look. Interesting. Not bad. And she clasps.
Who are you?
Do you ask her
Not
that?
bad.
I think he
You
might
should.
like on
That
the way
sounds
out.
very
Yeah.
Echo.
Like he just had this mic drop moment, and then he like doubles back. Like, wait,
The person nobody invited to the party, but it's just like chilling. Like, wait, whose friend is this?
Yeah.
who invited you?
Man, can you send your friend home? We actually invited to the party. So, as you're just like, who are you? As the room is spinning and fading away, Eridark has disappeared at this point. And this Fae lady says, Echo, don't you know? It's not very polite for a Fae to say their name. And she just gives you a
Oh.
wink. And a knowing smile. And you all are gone. Back at the chain. As it begins to shudder and crumble. Oberyn is outside with you. What was that?
Echo just like breathes a huge sigh of relief, and he looks at Oberyn, and he's like, I think you did it. I think you broke the chain.
Wait a minute. I think you're lying.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I'm not sure if it was my chain to break.
Well, And he's going to rub his temples again, and he's going to say, I think that's the decision that you'll be happy with down the line.
He will take one step closer to you. I'm not a bad man, Echo. But you look at me and you treat me like I am. Like I have earned ire and wrath that I have yet to commit. It's not fair. It's never been fair. Fear me. No matter how much you deny it, you fear me. Eridark, in his fear, tried to kill me. But you say you tried to save me. I'm curious to know if you meant it. Time will tell. And he just looks at you keenly. And he waits to see if you deny anything that he said.
Echo will, like, he'll smile a bit and he'll just say, well, I don't feel scared of you. At least, not yet. We'll see.
He's just gonna walk back in the mech. Come on. He's got a chain to break.
Mm-hmm.
So that
One
last
final
one,
chain.
it's got to be Eridark.
It's gonna be every time.
It's got to be Eridark.
Who's that
Well, it looks-
Faye lady? It's just Oberon's
Yeah.
like, who is that? I don't know her.
I didn't
I
get
thought-
to ask her about the prisoner.
What prisoner?
You weren't there for the other chain.
I fear there might be corporeal beings in each of these chains. And I don't know what that means for us.
Trouble, most likely.
Trouble. She seemed nice.
They were Fae.
Dang.
And he just like looks at you, normally, and he just like looks at Amazon. But
Yeah.
oh, and he's just like, so tell me about this prisoner. Must have been a shadow guy, right?
Nope.
Oh, funny that sometimes stereotypes break the mold.
Yeah.
Oh, you all are goofy. Let's get this done with.
He nods. He's back with the boys.
Boys, so me and the boys were talking.
Me and the boys were talking. I
Terrible.
think that's a great spot to end it. You guys
Yeah.
are deployed.
Duh.
You got your army assembled. You've got a ton of stuff to deal with in the final chain. How are you
Yeah.
gonna get there?
Yep.
Great question.
Gonna be kinda nutty.
Yes. Any last questions, comments, concerns before I call the sesh and end the stream?
There's so many concerns,
So many concerns.
but I think they're going to be answered in game.
Yeah, we'll start off seeing what that monkey's about. What
The
that
monk.
monkey do?
What is that guy even for?
Monkey do. All right. Sounds good. The mystery of the Fae and the mystery of the prisoner elf. Will we learn the truth The truth within the truth. And who was I playing with today? It's a great question.
Hello, everyone. Oh,
Oh,
Good
I
evening.
said that, but you know,
I
we can
think.
still say hello.
hi. I'm Ambazal. Trauma yet to be unfolded. Do stay tuned.
He's
I
untouchable
guess.
with trauma. You can't traumatize him.
The untraumable.
Untraumable.
It's terrible.
I'm
Absolutely
Joe.
terrible.
I played Bori Krios.
Poor
And
boy.
I'm Sharkbait, and I played Echo.
Echo, resolver of conflict.
The more
Okay.
direct, the more decisive. Look at him go.
Look at him go.
The dodger of punches.
The dodger of punches. We love a high dex. Yes, we do.
I was GM. I do what I always do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not